Hi, I'm Yusuf. In this video, we will talk about streamline. It is a very special operation like surface area. To understand the difference between classical finishing operations, we will create both of them. First, we will make the finish with contour area. On parts constant 1 millimeter and generate. Okay, this surface area looks like the true curve mesh command in modeling application. In true curve mesh, we choose curves and the surface is created between them. As you can see, the streamline is very similar to this command. I choose the same curves, but be careful that it will be single curve. Cross curves, zigzag, constant 1 millimeter. Okay, and generate. In contour area, you can see that there is a zigzag pattern. And the tool make these green moves for step over, but in streamline you can see that there aren't any green moves in long edges because in it moves as the edge periphery in streamline, so it is better than contour area. It is the streamline operation. For better understanding, we will look at other parts. You remember this part from our streamline surface area videos, pardon. We created the extrude and used it, but in streamline we will not have to create an extrude. We just choose the curves, helical, constant, and 1 millimeter. Okay, projection vector away from line and choose a line. Okay, and generate. As you can see, we can create the same toolpaths with streamline and surface area. But the tool touches to the upper surface and we must prevent it. How do we do this? This start step and step is limits of the upper and lower surfaces. I click 5 and it starts from 5% of the length and click generate. As you can see, tool starts lower than the original type. Let's look at the last part. If we want to make a finish operation, we use ZL profile for these parts. But as you can see, tool makes too much lifting moves. But if we change the cut direction from climb cut to mixed, we will not have those moves, but surface quality won't be very good because the tool makes climb and conventional move together at the same time. We can use streamline for it. My aim is starting the tool path here and make helical moves opening until this line. We must use a point for this. Let me show how I create it. Points. It creates in the absolute point and I project it like this. I choose the point, I select the object and I choose the vector. So in the middle of the surface I create a point. And I choose streamline. I choose this point, middle mouse button or add new set, and I choose the lower curve, helical or spiral, 3 millimeters. Okay. I create generate. I click generate. And in this time, I see that there are gaps in steep areas, and the tool doesn't touch to this curve. Why? Because the projection vector is tool axis. So when I look from tool axis, I can just see these surfaces. So it projects like this. But if I change it to normal to drive, it uses the part surfaces for projection. So you have a better tool paths. The gaps are closed and the tool touches that line. Actually it doesn't touch, as you can see. But we can extend the tool paths and step 103. Okay, and click generate. As you can see, the tool touches to that line. Streamline, you can see the operations in these 3 parts. It's a very useful if you know how to use it. It's like surfacer. It's a very special operation. That's all for streamline. If you have questions, please ask me on comments. Thanks you for watching.